Bonjour et ça va. Good morning and welcome. My name is Jonathan Clement. I'm presenting on behalf of my team, Adam Williams, Elliot Nunez, Quamaine Sturgis, and Tisha Williams. We are here to talk to you today about the Comcast Spectacor brand and where we think we should and could be taking the next steps to enhance not only the brand, but also our worldwide marketing and progression towards a more positive and friendly outlook towards the future. In order to do that, the first thing we're going to do is talk to you today about the brand itself. A Comcast Spectacor strives to be on the cutting edge of stadium management. From ticketing to running the entire building, Spectacor constantly strives for the best outcome, which means going above and beyond expectations. At current, Spectacor has over 300 clients. However, the company battles for meager opportunities with AEG in the United States, as well as many other places, in order to gain more clients and increase their market share. So what we're trying to propose today is an expansion internationally, more so than is already there, and to primarily focus on the brand you see in front of you, the Spectra brand. Spectra is in charge of the venue management for the most part. They also handle food services and hospitality, and ticketing and fan engagement, as you see there to your right-hand side on the screen. Now there's a lot of issues here. We're going to take a look at a couple of them that we've decided to focus on for this example. So, now taking a look forward at the problems that face Comcast Spectacor. The first problem, of course, is the passing of the CEO and the head of Comcast Spectacor, a man by the name of Ed Snider. Many hockey fans will know who Ed Snider is. He is a big part of the Philadelphia community, a big part of the Philadelphia area, bringing a lot of positivity to that area. And not having that figurehead has created kind of a strain, and especially is detrimental when looking to acquire new business, as the teams or the organizations that are looking at Comcast, Spectacor, and Spectra aren't seeing a cohesive unit, and though there are presidents and executive management, of course, in line, a true figurehead, a true executive will need to be found before they can be taken seriously on the business stage. The other problem we've decided to focus on is the limited room for expansion in North America to compete with leaders in the market such as Live Nation, AEG, who sit at first and second in the nation in venue operation. In order to create more business opportunities, we need to drive expansion internationally, as we have minimal international clients currently. So as we look at our solutions, we're going to have a two-pronged solution here. Solution number one is fairly obvious. It's finding a new executive for management. This has been on the list of the organization for a while now. However, with our new ideas, we believe the time is now to find someone who is ready and able to step into the role with regards to the international aspect of our business. Our second solution is to create an active European market push for current Spectra offerings, primarily in France to start with. This is not to say we need to totally reconceive the ideas behind the company, but simply to say we must push the structure we have in place following the 2015 rebrand into Spectra. When the company rebranded into Spectra, there was a lot of changeover that happened with that, and instead of being a big mixing bowl of different parts, we were able to combine under the one heading of Spectra and really offer everything for everyone. But now this is going to be an expanded market and looking towards the European side of things and trying to create a more cohesive
So the next thing we need to talk about here is implementation. I've figured the best way to do that is to turn to our marketing piece created by Elliot Nunez, and that will pretty much set us straight on what we're looking to do, by when, and how to best and most effectively complete such a task.
completed using Powtoon.
We have every faith that those numbers, those plans, and that timeline are accurate and will be able to be carried out as specified right there. However, on the flip side of the coin, let's look at the problems that could arise. Our competition. Live Nation Entertainment, AEG, both two very strong competitors in the market. We're going to take a look right now at exactly why they are our competitors with our competitive analysis. Looking at the competitive analysis, you can see Live Nation specializes in concerts, tickets, sponsorships, and advertising. In the United States, they're domestically ranked number 1. They have an international division. They have a presence in Europe, although it is mostly relegated to the English area, England specifically. AEG specializes in arena management, ticketing, team ownership, is ranked number 2 domestically, has the international division, and is located in Europe as well. Their most famous client is the O2 Arena, which of course everyone's heard of. We are domestically ranked number 3. We know what we carry, the arena management, ticketing, concessions, and team ownership. We do have an international division, but it is mostly located out of our Singapore area. So we do not have anything in Europe, and that is what we think we need to change. We're going to take a look now at projections. As you can see, the first year alone, we have a 27% profit margin, net profit of $601,012, or $601,012. In the second and third years, we do grow exponentially. 43% profit in the second, 48% in the third. We think these are accurate numbers with our projections. As we move along to look at possible arena targets for our next venture, Stade de Rouxabourg has been our focus of this one. The Accor Hotels Arena is another possibility, Palais Omnisport, and U Arena, which is set to open in September, is quite possibly the biggest grab, as that one's going to be opening and we'll be able to start brand new within that facility. We think we have a definite good chance of doing so, and that would be our target as well, as capturing that brand new beautiful building. Our executive wish list is one person long and one person alone. Peter Adkison, the founder of Wizards of the Coast, has created a gaming industry over an international scale, and we think he's the only guy fit to lead this operation. He's the one who can clearly take us to new heights and also expose our company to a new side of things that we haven't ever thought of before. This is our guy. This is the one we think will lead us into the next century. Having said that, now we're going to take a quick look here at this quote from former CEO, former head of this company, Ed Snyder. If you have an idea, take a chance. More often than not, the reward will be worth the risk. We believe that this idea is worth the chance. The reward will be worth the risk. As we expand our business, as we make this pitch, as we talk to you right now, we're taking the risk because the reward is worth it. That being said, now we'd like to ask, quelle question? Does anyone have any questions? We're more than happy to answer them. We thank you so much for taking the time with us to listen to our proposal. We think it's a great idea. We hope you do too, and we're happy to address any concerns you may have. Thank you, and have a great rest of your day.